actually really like him. Honestly, these were my first ever Victoria's Secret pink sweatpants. It's spilling. We're not having it. We're literally not having it. Didn't see you here. I guess today is getting my life together in a way, and everything in my room is a mess, you guys. I can't even. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. My name's Angel. Today we are gonna do a little huge closet clean out, and I'm just getting ready to just mop my entire ground because this dog drools everywhere, he sheds everywhere, it is a whole mess. And today I'm kind of bored, so every single time that I do buy anything new, I usually always like to hoard things in my closet. I have two dressers, one huge walk-in closet. I mean, not really huge anymore because it's like literally stuffed from head to toe. I need to donate something. After I do this, which I'll be done in a few minutes, I'm gonna do a little update on my Hinge. I know some of you guys are following my journey with that and it's kind of funny. Love it. And Valentine's Day just passed by. I'll update you guys in just a second. Just give me some time, okay? This is just like a mess. Give me some time. I have one big trash bag for me and another one for Puppy because he be getting some stuff a lot and we never threw it out. Today we're gonna go through my drawers and actually my closet, and I did this actually the other day, so I'm kind of on a roll doing a head start. But this season, more thicker clothing has been added to the collection. Yo, we gotta get rid of some stuff because let me show you what they look like now. This is not it. It's the fact that I actually genuinely can't even close this because it's like some clothes fell behind that and it's just unable to close. So this is my thick drawer, the biggest one that I have so far. This one is what I'm actually scared of, to be honest with you. It did get a little bit messy right here. Gotta put that in the laundry and go through this entire stack. I have so many jeans that are like kind of like replicas or don't even fit that much, but here we are today. All of my skirts. So let's go through everything. The lighting I know is like honestly really bad, but this is the dress I brought back from college a few years back and it's just been sitting here and overflowing, as you can tell. This outfit today, I'm really cold. We had like a windstorm last night in Washington. But I'm live, I'm here. While I'm actually finally doing this, I'm gonna tell you guys an update on my whole Hinge story, my adventure, and it is absolutely insane. Forgot I do have a treasure chest thing that doesn't even close, and if you hear my dog squeaking in the background, he's literally trying to get attention right now, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Long story short, guys, I think the last time that I even talked to you guys was the fact that I got ready for my whole Hinge date. Very first Hinge date, like OMG. I know, crazy, right? It was my very first ever date off like a dating app. I didn't even know what to expect, I'm gonna be honest with you. These are really ugly, by the way. I think I got these like in high school. I barely even wore these, but cheetah print, not my thing. Anyways, the whole date thing going on, like I said, I'm not gonna go to too much detail just because it's more, you know, I kind of want to keep for myself at the same time. It was really fun. We went to a really popular TikTok restaurant in Flushing called Witch. It's really good. It's Korean. We got boba, like desserts whenever. We ended up putting makeup on each other's faces just so we were like having fun getting to know each other and stuff like that. And then we went around kind of like Flushing, Queens area, I think. Like the skincare stuff was really fun, really simple. And then ended up extending my trip. Yeah, you know. Can't believe I actually wore this in high school. I just found this in there. I just can't. What is going on? Okay, on to my dresser because that's gonna be freaking hectic. Yeah. So long story short, I'm not gonna lie, I actually really like him. You know, you ever meet someone that's like literally you in opposite like sex form? Yeah, I told you guys this from the start before I even met him, that like humor, culture, personality, values, and like outlook in relationships and whatnot is entirely the same. And then obviously when we meet in public, in person, in real life, it like exceeded my expectations basically. I thought that like it was probably too good to be true. Like, I'm not kidding. Why would I buy this? I don't think, I think I just wore it once to some kind of festival or oh my gosh. You know how I literally told you guys that I had like a top 3 to begin with? Well, literally right when I was like really getting to know him and like before I even met him, I decided not to go on these other dates with other people. I honestly had the best time in a long time when it came to like dates or whatever. I mean, I know I told you guys I'd be my single girl era, but like honestly, I think I'm a relationship type girly, you know? At the same time, like I was living my life anyways, being single and doing all of this. Like I finally experienced what it was like, you know, doing a dating app and whatnot. And honestly, it was fun because not only do you get to know people, but sometimes you kind of meet people so unexpectedly. And then who would have known? The dude's on the East Coast. Who would have known it would get this far? And now since till this day, we literally FaceTime like every single day. And like, I just want to show you what he got me for Valentine's Day. Guys, I made a TikTok about this and I posted it on my Instagram, but look at how cute this alpaca is. I can't. Alpaca, llama, don't know the difference, but it's literally the cutest thing in the world and it matches my aesthetic and my actual room itself. So imagine getting this. Imagine getting this. This has been over a week already, so it's like obviously it's kind of dying, and I think I refilled the water like once to make it kind of survive longer. At least I'm gonna take the roses and hang them upside down so I can keep them. Because what the fuck? I didn't ask for this, I didn't expect for it either. And I just showed up to my door. Finally doing this bottom shelf where clothes are literally, not even kidding guys, jammed. This thing, I don't know why it won't close because there's something behind it and I can't get this out. Don't know how to unhinge this thing to get the whole thing out. But anyways, this bottom shelf is always trying to throw up and we're not having it. This shirt looks like my sister could also wear it, and I wore it the other day and like the neck area was like really tight. Look. We're halfway full into the bag too, and we're not even like going to the closet yet. As y'all know, I kind of recorded a part of my sneak peek, I guess my soft launch a little bit just in case, you know what I mean? I remember I did some kind of like big boy TikTok challenge or whatever, and some of my family members and friends like definitely saw it and was like, who the heck is that? And I'm just like, maybe mind your own biz, you know? I overshare already on the internet, but I want to keep some parts of my life kind of private. And so, you know, when you have a big family and you know, your family kind of gossips a lot, it kind of just like gets everywhere. So I would just rather shut my mouth about it. So at least I can enjoy it some more. So I recorded the whole big boy thing. Actually, the whole story about it is that my cousin in New York City, when I showed her it, it was in my drafts and she accidentally posted it and I didn't even finish like putting a caption on it, and apparently the next day it went viral with like 400,000 viewers. I didn't expect for it to be viral. I just expected myself to put that out there like some kind of, you know, tease. Does that make any sense? That's the only evidence I have of him right now. And I'm just gonna keep it like that. Let's just say the guy's 6'1". I'm not kidding, he's 6'1". You saw me get lifted. Can we talk about my One Direction shirt that I've had since I was in 10th grade? I think it is time to retire this. These were my first ever Victoria's Secret pink sweatpants. I've had it since 10th grade as well, or maybe even 9th grade, and it's time to also retire because a part of this is like so knotted in there that like I could never take it apart, and so I always kind of just like folded my pants and just dealt with that. Don't know why I did that. Oh, and these always showed my underwear because the minute I lift up a leg, game over. All the dirty clothes right here. I don't know why I don't have a hamper for dirty clothes, but it's because I don't have room to even put the hamper inside of this closet to begin with. I have a whole shoe rack and everything, and the most randomest stuff ever. But before I do this, okay, another Hinge update that I want to tell you guys about is the fact that I decided to actually officially pause my Hinge profile. Who am I? But I paused it. It's been paused for a while, and honestly, he paused it first and then I paused it that same week, or maybe it was a week after. Honestly, I don't even remember. I just like, wow, I really made this all for content in the beginning, like as a joke, and then all of a sudden I actually ended up finding someone that sends me things and pays for my lunch sometimes, like when we're not even actually dating officially. Like we don't even have a title. You know, like I can't. One of the days he actually like told me to just like go home because apparently he like wanted to surprise me, and he got me an acai bowl. I put this on TikTok because it was like literally the sweetest thing ever. No one has ever, okay, this is kind of weird. This is kind of bad. It sounds bad. But of all my boyfriends in the past, no one has ever DoorDashed me or like something that I didn't ask for. Like usually they would be like, what do you want? I'll get it for you, blah, blah, blah. But then I'm like, I don't really like asking for things anyways, and relying on other people to buy me things. That's just who I am growing up. When they like pay attention to you and like the details that you said in the past, like what you like, just like, how did you pick the same acai type that I like? And then also on top of that, the same acai bowl place that I usually always go to. and you're not even from here. So I'm like sweating even talking about this. Like I'm not even kidding. In this like sweater. Should probably take this off. I can't. I'm like getting hot talking about this. This is all sweatshirts, I guess, that I still wear to this day. I just don't have enough room. I can't with this Brandy Melville sweatshirt anymore, because look, I remember when everyone had this Brandy Melville like sweater, but I discolored it so much. It looks so messy and dirty. And I swear I wore this like every week in college, my senior year or my junior year or something. And now it's like super tight on me, and it probably goes up to here when I like raise my hand, and it's just basically it doesn't fit. Gosh, I think this is one of my first gym wear I ever ordered like a few years back. Bow & T is a really good brand, and it looks very flattering on yourself, but it might not be the super most comfortable. I kind of just go to Aritzia for their TNA wear because their stuff isn't super expensive compared to Lululemon and Aloe. Toodaloo. Now that I'm alone, cause right now it says that we can't get through the phone. Don't know how the lyrics go. This is also an extra small that matched with this one, and it really doesn't fit. I've noticed that I am an extra small in gym wear because I don't like it super tight, where the point where it's like when you freaking pop a squat, like it's gonna rip. It feels like it's gonna rip, and I can't. It's squeezing my stomach. What the hell is this? What is this posture? It's Lululemon, but literally it's low rise, and it's so ugly. Like my muffin top is literally like exploding out of it. It's not flattering to look at. Guys, do y'all remember this from IMGA? Do y'all remember this from IMGA back in the days when we were in high school, probably like 7+ years ago? And I think this was like the jacket that actually made IMGA like trend. I think they had the teddy coat of this one, the brown, and also the black one. Wow, it's all matted up right here, and it's kind of like discolored. I think it's time to let it go. Comment down below if you remember that, if you had an IMGA teddy bear jacket, because I think this was like over $80 at one point, not including tax and shipping. Basically, if you wore that type of jacket when it was trending during the time, like the IMGA, not the ones from H&M when they like literally released it, technically everyone thought that you were the it girl. And I'm just glad I had a head start, honestly. Okay, I actually filled the entire bag. It's crazy. It's filled. It's filled. And the other day, I filled one just this week. And so this is kind of like an extra thing since I bought new clothes for just like the month of March in general. And I don't know why I'm out of breath. Like this is literally too much work. Like honestly, too much work. Ugh. Tell me why I've never actually sat down here on this treasure box and hung out with y'all. That is just interesting to me. Yeah, maybe this will motivate you to clean out your closet, because some of the stuff in your boxes and whatnot, you definitely probably don't need it. You're just kind of holding on to it because of some type of sentimental value that's connected to you in a sense of way where it's like harder to let go. And honey, you don't need it. Some of the stuff I had like 10 years ago, and I'm like, why do I have this still? So thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and don't forget to turn that post notification. That way, you know I'm always posting the entire week, and we'll definitely see you guys in the next YouTube video. Bye.
But she really wanna, but can't stand to see me walk out.